a lot.
Got an ROV in the water at E2.
Oh, E2, Explorer 2. We have in the water right now. Let's see who's out there. We have Explorer 23 out there, and that's going to be so that is actually going to be the Robert Gordon University out of Aberdeen, Scotland, at Explorer 2 out there, and I saw them yesterday. Saw them yesterday working on their vehicle. They were having some issues in the repair station. So they're good to see that they've actually got that taken care of. Yesterday they were all here in their kilts, and they made a big impression on the locals. Being from Scotland, coming here in their full regalia.
Well, and like they say, wait till the awards dinner. They that was just their normal daily wear. Wait till you see their ceremonial wear.
Oh, they bring their ceremonial wear. As long as they don't bring the bagpipes, although some people might enjoy them.
It's been known to happen with them.
It has been known. The Robert Gordon University is coming here with Robbie Williams, Bruce Bob McKenzie, Matthew Head, Ross Templeton, and Matthew Downing. They have three comprised of third-year mechanical and electrical engineering students from the Robert Gordon University. And they have vectored thrust, tilt control, full 360-degree analog control, a claw manipulator, flat tool skill, tilting main camera, and the important thing is this vehicle fits in a standard flight case. That means they can actually ship it very easily around the country as checked baggage.
Here's a good look at Explorer 3, or Station 3.
This is, say again, Patrick, I'm sorry.
This is Explorer 3 that we're looking at now.
Explorer 3 is going to be the Lynn Benton Community College team. So Lynn Benton Community College out of Albany, Oregon. Lynn Benton, always, I remember I think it was when we were at NASA, this team must have gone up to the front with their 50 students about 5 or 6 times from the back. But you could see that they're taking out their measuring tape right now to measure the length of the shipwreck. This team's also one of the larger team. They have Samantha, Devin, Amos, Griffin, Greg is their mentor. They have Jonas, Chrissy, Steven, Jacob, Kelly, Shane, Josh, Max, Eli, Will on this team as well. The team includes students from a 5th-year high school program, as well as non-traditional students who have been at LBCC for over 6 years. You know, a lot of students go to these community colleges part-time, working on their degrees after they have full-time jobs during the day, so it takes them a little longer. So good job for a lot of these teams to get here and actually compete. So
okay, we also got action over on Explorer 4.
Explorer 4 is actually our Jesuit high school team. This is their second run. This is the first Explorer team to have their second run. So we'll be able to see how they do on their second run. Should do a lot better on their first. That is what we expect out of that Jesuit high school team, which is also does such a great job from year to year. You can see them moving in over top of I think that's over top of the auger. Or they could also just be lining up the scanning. This team, again, last year's winner, so we expect big things out of them. They've practiced a lot over the past couple months to get their vehicle working. They did 25 full runs in their pool at the Jesuit High School.
Well, It's nice they've got a pool to work in, and whoops, there was a big burst of air bubbles.
They do. You see their pneumatics running, but Jesuit High School has no lack of. They're very well-funded program. They also have very good facilities at their high school. Although their ROV club is one of many extracurricular activities that the high school participates in, it is also very well-funded and well-run program. So Jesuit High School doing a great job here. They're on their second run. They're really getting, you can see them coming around to the front of the vehicle. I think might be time for them to go inside the vehicle.
No, actually, they still got the sensor string with them, so I think they have to come up to relieve that.
Oh, do they have?
Yeah, you can see it above them.
I see a sensor string, so it seems like they've replaced the sensor string. And, when I talked to them, they had a plan of only coming to the surface once. So...
I bet you they're trying to pick up the anchor then.
That's probably what they're doing. That's probably all the pneumatics. I think that is the anchor. Is that the anchor that we see?
Yeah, it looks
there?
like it, yep.
Or that might just be... That's not the Danforth anchor, though.
No.
That's just the anchor for in front of... That's it in front of the
obstruction,
opening.
yes. Yep, there goes the obstruction.
There goes the obstruction. They've taken care of that. Not sure if they were able to get the Danforth anchor or not. I haven't seen a team yet. Have you seen a team yet able to raise that Danforth anchor?
No, not that I'm aware of. There was one that used an airbag for something, and I didn't catch what it was. We were just kind of passing it with the ROV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was not able to see that either. But you could see that ROV descending again, Jesuit High School descending. So there they are coming down to the front of the vehicle. Now there is an opening on that side of the vehicle. Oh, we have a good shot of the two vehicles right there. That is Explorer 3, which is going to be the Lynn Benton Community College vehicle. Right next to the Jesuit High School vehicle. So we have the two vehicles right there that you can see together. The Lynn Benton Community College vehicle looking like it's got the quadrat down, definitely has a quadrat down.
Might be slightly off the edge.
It does seem slightly off the edge. I don't see the quadrat, though, for the Jesuit High School vehicle. So I'm not sure where that is. Do you see it there, Patrick? I didn't see it there.
It's not up on top. I know that.
This is Explorer 3 now. Again, looking at the Lynn Benton Community College vehicle. So it looks like they're trying to operate the cargo container there. They want to open it. They want to unlock and then open the cargo container. So you got a good look at that tether. They have a really nice neutrally buoyant tether. You can really get a good view of that here. It's really not pulling on the vehicle in any direction. It's not pulling up. It's not pulling back. Nice, good job on the tether management.
Absolutely.
There.
Well, and the tether itself looks to be very close to neutrally buoyant in the water because it's just there. It doesn't. Like right now, it's rubbing against the sensor string as they proceed over a little more, but to get into the box there. But it doesn't. It's not fouling on anything. It's actually one of the best tether implementations I've seen so far.
Yeah, very.
The
good
one over
tether.
on Explorer 2, just to the left there, also has a very interesting tether. They seem to have. You see how it comes up in an S kind of curve there?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's staying up above everything, and their tether manager only has to manage the surface then.
That's Robert Gordon University out of Aberdeen, Scotland. Yeah.
So we have two very good tether presentations right there.
Yeah, you can definitely see the two tethers.
And you can see how that also frees up the vehicle to be, more nimble.
Yeah, especially after hearing from Stockbridge how their tether was an issue. It's interesting. You'll spend a lot of time on the vehicle and then realize that your tether is too heavy or too light. So Stockbridge running into that problem where they were not able to ballast with their tether. So dealing with your tether, not an easy thing. However, both these teams, we're looking at the Lynn Benton Community College team right now, doing a good job on that. And I think that's
Somebody
some
just
applause
finished.
coming from the Jesuit high school team.
Oh, that must be their cheerleading section.
Yes, they have a very large cheerleading section. Does that team? I believe we're still looking at the Lynn Benton Community College team.
That's correct.
So Lynn Benton out of Lynn Benton, Oregon, very close to the Newport area where they have their regional. Lynn Benton Community College was actually very instrumental in starting the regional there. Greg Mulder, the regional coordinator, not the regional coordinator, but the mentor for the team, helped out on the initial starting of the regional competition there. He actually helped myself out as well as Tracy Cruz to get that started, along with I forgot the woman's name, but the local school district there was also very influential on starting that program in the Newport area. So,
well, there's, it just seems like there's areas in the country where there's extreme strength in the MATE program, and the Pacific Northwest is one, the Alpena, Michigan area is another.
Exactly.
Wisconsin teams are adding each year; they're building there. And it's just, it's a pleasure to see. And, it's one thing that's kind of interesting is the industrial hotbed of ROVs is in the South in Louisiana, and yet at the same time we see very few teams from Louisiana.
Exactly. However, those teams from Louisiana and Texas area, they have a lot of teams down there. They have stiff competition. Sometimes at that Texas regional, we'll see 50 to 60 teams there. So we have teams getting ready to come off here. They'll be coming over for interviews here.